What a wonderful place. I really love Taos. It brought back a lot of memories. I got 6 interviews in one day, and that's just too much, too many. I just found all these interesting people, and I was able to connect with complete strangers, but I was in a familiar setting, a couple of them, so it wasn't so bad. Anyway, yeah, Taos is a magical city, magical little town. There are a lot of people there. My last interview was with my landlady, or the host, who is also a yoga instructor, and she took me to improv, and I'll have a couple of images of that when I get a chance to upload, make that movie. It was a wonderful experience. I've never been to improv, and she took me to an improv class, and I did okay. It was, I passed, I guess, but I got thinking about it, and that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm improvising as I go along. I hope the authenticity of what I'm doing is coming through. I don't think I've addressed where I got the first 2 questions, or at least the first question, and I think now would be a good time, while I'm on my way to Los Alamos, which is where my parents, 30 years ago or so, served an LDS mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or the Mormons, if you haven't heard the difference yet. And they had wonderful memories down here, and so I thought I'd go there and then probably pop into Santa Fe, and then hopefully get some fairly good interviews. But I'm just going to need time to upload them. I figure for every 10-minute interview, it's about an hour and a half, 2 hours on the computer. And then the uploads in this last place that I was at were so slow. I mean, one of them was like 7 hours for a 6-minute interview, and it was just, anyway, torturous, I think I said. The first question, that's kind of where I wanted to go right now, is over the past 4 or 5 years, I've been in a situation where I was in a committed relationship for much of that time, and we went to some workshops, and I went on to a workshop myself with John Gottman. I'll give him a plug. I think he's marvelous. I think he's got a lot of the answers in relationship things, and if couples start out with that and are feeling comfortable in what they're doing with that, I think that's probably a good thing. I think it will either kind of make your relationship really strong, or show you that it's not maybe the right thing, maybe not a match made in heaven. Anyway, one of the things that they talked about was the idea that couples, if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, because this is for the people, if you've already heard this, just skip it and stop. But couples don't ask themselves, partners, companions, spouses, they don't ask each other what the other person's dreams are. And that was something that really struck me. In the relationship that I was pursuing, it came up and stuff, and as we kind of decided to separate and stuff, the thought had come up, or the conversation came up, that I probably didn't ask the dreams, my friend's dreams, and what her dreams were, and after listening to how that important that was to relationship, I thought, wow, this is something that everybody needs to be asked. You know, what are your dreams? Where do they come from? What can I do to help you facilitate those dreams, especially in a relationship? Right now, my relationship is this project. I meet a lot of people. I have no intention of meeting a companion or partners outright. My goal is to be in relationship with whoever it is that I'm speaking with, whoever it is I'm asking the questions of. And did I just put a preposition at the end of the sentence? Oh well. So yeah, that's where the questions came from. So we're moving out of Taos here. I don't know how much you can see out the window and stuff. The camera is kind of screwed in to the mounting thing, and so I'm not going to take it out and try to show you what's going on. The camera, it's pretty overcast. It's nice, cool, not cool, but pleasant, temperate, moderate, whatever day. I'll stop this one for now and then upload something else in a few minutes. I would like to talk about some of the interviews that I had in Taos.